So, as you can see, we are in the room that we are trying to renovate. Whoops! And Ru is climbing on top of me. Right, Ru? You're climbing on top of Mommy? Are you? Yeah. Farting I too. Anyway, the problem is that we have to remove a lot of this wallpaper because it's not stuck to the wall properly. And I know there are machines for this. Good machines. Make it simple and fast. The problem is that those are using steam and are also quite brutal. And the steam, if you use them, which are the most gentle way I think to remove this wallpaper, when you do that you are also adding some moist directly into the wall, and when you can't paint it or do anything with the wall until it has dried up, and it takes some while, and I don't really have that time right now. I also kind of like this because this is not such a big room. It's quite small one, and it's like 3 times 4 meters or something like that. And I kind of like the idea of doing, oh, you're brushing your hair with a hairbrush from the doll. Okay, well, why not? Anyway, I kind of like the idea of doing it by hand also, because when you do those, I don't know the name for it, but there are tools for this that doesn't use steam, but really, you know, like doing really brutally straight into the wall and, you know, scraping it to the base immediately. But when you do that, you also are removing a little bit of the wall, and you have to rebuild it and do so and so on. And it's fast. It's really fast, but it's brutal and doesn't take any time to really get to know what you're doing. It's like something you could do if you are working professional and don't really have a relationship to the house. But I like, you know, this when you're removing by hand, part by part. And you're also seeing in the wallpapers. You can show you over here. You can see how times goes by. This with the stripes are the newest one, and then you get this one. It's like kind of purple-ish one, and then you have I don't really know if you can see much of it, but it's like with blue flowers on this almost ochre-colored wallpaper, and behind that. You have this one, the small flowers. This is the oldest one. It's from the 1950s or late 1940s, and I think it's from when the house was built. And I like to get to know the house in this way. You know, it makes you think about people who lived here before. People put up their wallpaper and how they thought and how they felt about things and so on. And I kind of like that idea. I like this nostalgic part of it, and you don't get that with machines. You definitely don't. You also need to smoke. I don't know the name for it, but using. I'm gonna show you this beautiful little thing to, you know, like this all over walls, and that can also be done with machine. A machine actually do have, but the problem is I'm doing it with the toddler, and her ears is not really. You know, you shouldn't do that around a toddler with an ear problem, and it could also damage her hearing a little bit, right, Ruby? Yeah. And also, she got asthma. Right, Ro? Can you say hi? Ruby? Hi. She don't want to be anyway, she has asthma, and to do that around a child with asthma is not a good idea. So I have to do it by hand. And now Rose tried to help me because I use this as a distance between the paper and the wall. Use that to be well. Do you want to help me with this one? Yeah, what do you do with that one? That is good. Yeah, on the wall. That's right. Yeah. You're going to do that for professional when you get it up? Yeah, fire trucks and constructions and things like that. That's your thing? Yeah. So that's what we are going to do tonight.